Hey everybody, my name's Jackson. It's Friday, July 21st, 2017. This is my 69 Ford F100. Just going to give a quick update video on where I'm at, where I'm about to be. Yeah, just to follow up on the previous video. So since then, what I've done is I got my glass in, had the stainless all polished up from how it used to be. That took longer than I thought it would. The install, I believe it took 4 hours. It took us 3 hours on just the windshield, 1 hour on the back window. Ask any glass guy, and these are just about the worst possible trucks to work on due to the just shape and design of the windshield and the stainless. The shape of it often does not match the shape of the glass. So since the last video, I sourced a rad support, painted it, sourced new inner fenders, painted them, installed them see. This truck is semi-wired, the dash is all done up. I'm just waiting on the engine install to be able to figure out what lengths I need. These are longer than necessary and open-ended so that the liberty is left to me to do that, which is cool. Some kits, the cheaper kits, don't give you enough, and I'd rather have more than not enough. You can see all the here's my engine. For those who know the build, let's try to focus here. Doing this manually. It's a Ford 300 inline 6, 4.9 for those who are metric. It's entirely built top to bottom for a turbocharged fuel injected setup. Right now it's obviously carbureted, naturally aspirated. That's because two reasons. One, I want easy break-in and reliable break-in. I don't want to be troubleshooting issues. And two, when this is fully built as it should be, the amount of torque it'll be putting out is probably more than the transmission and the axles and probably the drive shaft, probably the truck as a whole can handle. This could make upwards of 600-700 foot-pounds of torque. There's really no way to know without dynoing it. So at this point I just want to tell people it makes what it makes. I don't really care what. I'm not doing this for power. If I was doing this for power, then I would have made a smarter decision and gone with something more modern, like a I don't know, Coyote V8 or a diesel or something more efficient. This is honestly like the biggest financial mistake I've ever done, but it's also my best mistake because it's unique. No one else has it. It's a big head turner. So let's quickly go through it. Just trying to focus there. Holley 350 2-barrel, really nothing special. Not going to be making big power with that, not expecting to. Offenhauser intake manifold. EFI era exhaust manifolds, remanufactured, but they are Ford, I guess. They're technically Dorman. So those are from the 80s, 90s trucks that had fuel injection. PowerMaster 200 amp alternator. I tried to get a performance crankshaft damper for it, but no one makes one because it's a special situation where the belt grooves are on the damper. Every other engine seems to have the damper and then the belt grooves, the pulley bolted to the face of the damper. So this is a bit unique there. Let's start from the top. We have roller rockers for Chevrolet 250 inline 6. We have studs for a big block Chevrolet. We have oversized valves for a small block Chevrolet. We have custom push rods going to Crowler lifters with a custom camshaft. We have Ford, well not Ford, they're probe forged aluminum pistons for a small block Ford stroker, so a 331, 347, that kind of thing. Connected to 240 inline 6, those would be Ford rods to a 300 crankshaft. Tried to find a forged crank, couldn't. I'm not too worried about it. It's got 7 main journals, studded, and fully balanced engine, so I think I'll be okay. Spark plugs, I indexed them all so they all face down. That's supposed to give you a cleaner, more efficient burn. I've never done it before. I guess we'll find out. I don't see how it'll hurt. Anything else? Whatever. My box, it's basically just sitting on rolling dolly. I just bought this air compressor. That way I can do some body work or mechanical work or whatever I gotta do at home, which should be not only convenient but a money maker. And then my transmission's over here. Ford C4, big style truck. I just cleaned it out today. My engine used to leak quite a bit, so this was caked in grease and grime and dirt. This I rebuilt it 4 years ago now. It's got a mild performance package in it. You know, it's shift kit, better clutches, Kevlar bands, stuff like that. I can't remember, that was quite a while ago. It was my first and only transmission rebuild. I was 16 or 17 when I did it. I'm only 21 now. So it's stronger than stock, but for what the engine is supposed to make, I don't think it'll be strong enough. Plus it's only a 3-speed, and well, this is my daily driver. I want to be able to, you know, not only go faster but have more efficiency than 3 speeds. So I think at some point this thing will be getting a 5 or 6 speed. I don't know if I'll be switching to auto or not, or sorry, switching to manual or not. It's an auto right now, but I definitely want more than 3 gears, because I'm used to cars like this, or my last one was a BMW. This thing and my last one, I've had them both at 150 plus miles an hour. I like to go fast, whereas, you know, old trucks, let's be honest, they don't. So you can always make them fast, but you gotta set them up, which is why, again, better tranny, better diff, better axles, better suspension, better brakes. You know, you gotta do all that before it's safe to do. Anyways, so that's my update for now. My goal, the reason there's tape here is in about an hour here my buddies are coming over. We're gonna pull my front clip back off, set it on the grass there. It was just test fitted right now because I want to clean up the chassis, at least what's visible, just so it's not an eyesore, because you got new sheet metal, new paint, new engine, then you got that. May as well, you know, it's one of those things, you're at this stage, you just may as well do it. So I want to get that done hopefully tomorrow, and then Sunday I want the engine in. Wish me luck. That's all for now. Thanks.